Yo, yo,
Yo,
Henny L.O,
what's the good?
Radio B. Welcome to the live watch of Bakari Kennedy and Diante L's. We waiting for Castro to pull up. Once he pulls up, we'll get the battle started. But in the meantime, we definitely want to talk about School of Southpaw. Obviously, first of all, thanks y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all subscribed. If not, please hit that subscribe. Had a crazy event. I'd say Bakari and Diante L's definitely was battle of the night. Incredible battle. We knew that they both had a lot of there was a lot of energy towards that battle. Obviously, we had split the MCs up in teams. We had Team Henny, we had Team Radio. Diante L's was representing Team Radio. Bakari Kennedy was representing Team Henny L.O. We also had Chef Token versus Real Life went down, which was crazy. Crazy battle. We had Sun versus Lyric, fire battle. I think a breakout battle for Sun. And then we also had Rossetti versus Chance Fisher, another good battle. Rossetti definitely also had, I think both of them had breakout rounds. But yeah, crazy battle. We got another event, April 23rd. Big event, RBA Boombox. Tickets should go on sale sometime this week. Crazy card, full card. Can't wait to announce those battles. So yeah, man, how are you feeling, brother?
I'm chilling, big dog. What's the good word, man?
I'm good, man. How are you feeling about the event? How you feeling? What you feeling? I mean,
The battle, all of the battles was super fire. Couple like a technical difficulty, I should say. Bakari and Els definitely got it though. You know what I'm saying? As far as battle of the night, they both honestly was gunning for performance of the night on both sides. If you ask me, for real. Rel was another standout. Token and Sun was a standout. Honestly, I feel like everybody was going for it. Now, like as I'm reflecting, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying immediately after getting home, we hop up in the chat. I'm like, yo, I want to see the footage already. You know what I'm saying? So, just being, you know what I mean, being a fan, being somebody that's participated in it on the local circuit, being around a lot of guys with a lot of experience, gaining my experience and stuff like that, I could definitely say that was one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. I want to, super shout out to BC, of course. Always making sure we look good.
Yeah.
I've had the battle. I've had the battles for a few days. I have not watched any of it, so I have no idea what they look like outside of the little clip we just posted a stare down that went on before the battle. So I literally don't know anything. Obviously I know that the footage is going to be beautiful because BC shot it. But yeah, I'm excited to actually get into this watch, man. So where if you're standing next to Luke Castro, man, tell him to hop into this live here so we can go ahead and get this joint started, because I know two people for sure are chomping at the bit. So shout out to our homies that are watching right now. Shrill Nick and dropped us a comment. Trig in there, Big B. Shout out to the homies.
I can't even see the chat, yo. Let me see something. Oh no, we in there. I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Young Trig, Young Trill.
Big B said it was definitely a fire night. Shout out to Big B. I heard y'all had a great show at Black Iris the other night. It was a big night for Richmond hip hop. A lot of things going on. Noah and Big No show at the Broadberry, and I was just glad to hear that, the show at Black Iris still went off crazy. I heard it was nuts. Bakari Kennedy actually performed at that joint, so shout out to Bakari Kennedy.
Fire.
For kicking ass on a number of different stages. Obviously, also Bakari Kennedy scored top 5 in the RBA Rap Elite Cypher, the last episode. Actually, I think top 3. And he'll be there. It's a good time actually also to talk about what's going on for the remainder of this week. It's a big fucking week. RBA Rap Elite episode 47 going down. Will Young in here. Episode 47 is going down this coming Sunday, 6 p.m. Tang and Biscuit. Make sure that you pull up. Make sure you get your tickets at rbarapelite.com. Get your tickets. And since you're watching here, I'm going to give y'all a discount code just because you're watching. You can copy your tickets with discount code Elite VIP. That's a cheat code because you was tapped in. See what happens? See what happens when you're tapped in? They go Big Lou.
What's going on, God?
What's happening? I see what's happening.
Nah, yeah, I just had my bad, God. I was late.
Yeah, you're multitasking.
You said what?
I said you multitasking. You losing? We lost, Lou.
Right.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm good. I'm good money.
What's good with you, man? Congratulations, man, on everything.
I appreciate that, God. Appreciate that.
Yeah, peace, Lou.
Peace. What's going on? You all right?
I'm chilling, bro. It's been a minute, man.
Yeah, man, just running around.
I know.
Feel me?
Getting to it.
What's the word? What's the word? What we on?
So before we do the watch, man, there's a lot of things that you got going on. And can you, one of the things that I saw is, some furthering into the acting aspect of things. I seen the new series starring in Jazz the Rapper.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little bit of, context about that?
Yeah, for sure. The show is basically like this. Me and Jazz, my Jazz name is Tia in the show. My name is Grady. We're cousins. We move out west to California because our uncle had left us some property. He left us left us some property. That's pretty much all I can kind of give you.
Gotcha.
Context, like, because I'd rather let people be excited when the show drop,
right.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be, oh man, I feel like the people who like my content, you know what I'm saying, who understand my kind of funny, they're really gonna love it, man. Like, it's really dope.
Nah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It looks dope, looks really clean. As we, come to see with the things that like Emerson and, and those folks over there have been producing, and I've seen stuff that y'all been involved in. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I love to see the culture grow in that way and see our talent be able to extend into other fields. You know what I'm saying? So, we definitely.
Man. For sure, like I would say this. I would say like in when it come to battle rap, you gotta start like in order to like branch out, really like I mean, I ain't gonna say branch out. In order to increase your profile, you really gotta branch out. You gotta do the other things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do you got to do all the other things. Because if you don't do the other things, man, you're just depending on someone else's audience.
Right.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like you're not building your own audience. You're depending on someone else's audience to sell yourself. And yeah, man, it's important. Like especially if you know, I feel like if you got a knack for it or if it's something you want to do, why not try it? You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. Especially when, if it, if you're getting light from a larger platform, you need to have a place to direct that light. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
I mean, otherwise, you're literally just living off a limelight. So it's you're taking these moments, and then the moments come and they go. You know what I mean? So it's like what you're doing is you're being able to trap that light and move it around and do different things with it. And that's what is continue to make you stand out among the pack. You know what I mean? In addition to what you do on that stage. So I always tell you 100%, I'm super proud of the things that you do. I'm watching everything. I'll probably be more invested in your progression than maybe anybody else out of, you know what I mean?
Nah, you know what it is because bro, I always tell you back to that conversation we had, bro.
Yeah,
Like when you was telling me about like, the comparisons that I was getting. And I was like, dang, like that conversation really it was a conversation I had with you and someone else. You know what I mean, Lex Luthor. You know what I'm saying? So I like, those kind of conversations is things that I needed to hear early in my, in my moving into URL career. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
right,
um, it pretty much what you were saying was something that kind of carried me into branching out.
right.
You feel me?
It
Like,
from that time and shortly after that time, I could just immediately see a shift in how you approach, you know what I'm saying, branding
yeah,
yourself. Once you got into the light, now I ain't gonna say immediately, but it's just like once you establish yourself in that light, even in the
mm-hmm.
PGs, you know what I'm saying, and even in the PGs, you just started doing things to separate yourself
Yeah,
from everybody,
yeah.
content wise, clothing wise, everything. So that was crazy to
I
watch.
appreciate that, God. Like where it and is I appreciate that for real, man, because it's like I said, man, it just came from the idea of saying to myself, bro, it's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of us, and it's not just the fact that it's a lot of us. You know what I mean? Everybody just as good as you.
Right, right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like dead serious to this. And I'm not saying like just as good as you, like, and they can do everything you could do. But when I say just as good, I mean like everybody has
they were
proven
good enough
themselves being
to hit.
so much talented,
Right,
like that they're this level of talented that, they're here.
right. And
Like so what
it's
with
important. I know it's battlers watching. I know it's artists watching. You know what I'm saying? It's important for y'all to catch these gems. You know what I'm saying, from somebody that's in that position, not only from the battle rap side, but also from an artist side. You know what I'm saying, and music side. You do things. You've got records out. You got projects out. You got music licensed in TV shows and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
So,
my guy really
oh,
you really my guy, bro. You
come
really
on,
my guy, dog.
come
You
on,
really my guy. My son really know the facts, bro.
yeah,
Appreciate
man,
man, I appreciate the acknowledgement, man. Word up, bro. Like
yeah,
it's I'm dead serious. It's rare that, I mean, I guess it's because, we and you watched each other, from before I even touched Mac. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So I appreciate that. Word up, yo. And but that was just honestly to me, battle rap was something that I was just using to try to promote the music.
right,
Like genuinely, like I'm dead serious, and I'm here at my family house. But when I first started getting into Showtime and battle rapping and stuff like that, but I wasn't going hard at it. I used to be practicing in here and stuff like that. They'd be like, "Yo, man, yo, you need to rap at your opponent. You just rapping."
right,
Word, like dead serious. And I wasn't really thinking about it like that. But once you realize, the audience that it brings you, you know what I'm saying? Like once you realize the audience it brings you, all right, once you get the audience, what you gonna do when you get the eyes?
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yo, for those that are watching, take notice, man. He's definitely somebody that, like, if you're gonna, pick up some gems about how to brand yourself across the board, whether it's in battle rap, in music, in just social media content in general. He's definitely a person to watch and pick up some gems from. I appreciate you taking the time to be here, and we're gonna get into this battle because I know it's some folks waiting to catch this. And I know Bakari and Els are definitely tapped in. They've been chomping at the bit to see this. So let's get to it.
Let's get it.
Share screen. There we go. There we go.
Make some noise. Yeah. Henny L.O Music Academy shit. We are at Southpaw at the music shop on Broad, hometown shit. We got a grudge match. On my right, Diante here, D4 PK Emporium, Virginia. Let's get it. And on my left,
Bakari Kennedy, 434, stand up.
we flipping this on a cam. Got the Southpaw side, got the elite side. You can't afford this. Call it in the air. Everything good. Southpaw. Everything good.
Fucked up the coin toss.
We doing
Tripping.
Bakari wins the coin toss. He's elected. Diante L to go first. Top of round one.
I say, yo, y'all can hear me? Yeah. They say, yo, Els, all you ever rap about is guns, guns, and guns. Come on, Diante. Is that all you can say? See, I notice that people love to criticize guns, but they never talk about the lies they say. For example, I know a nigga just like you who used to play gangster, but nowadays he be chilling with his wife, really trying to live his life. He spend time with his kids on their birthdays. The irony. If he never would have got shot at, he wouldn't be scared to come outside in the first place. You gonna lecture who? Don't ball. Far as I'm concerned, the streets, they changed way more shooters' lives than Coach Carter. Fuck I look like. The fuck do I look like listening to Craig then? Devo would have got the fuck I look like listening to Craig then. Devo would have got gunned down before I ever put my gun down. But rest in peace to John Witherspoon. I done seen niggas get done dirty. I'm talking wet with the rubber grip. It's a for airborne pool. You told Rosetti, verbatim, we heard your core been blue. That was mad weak. That was mad weak. That was mad weak. Then he told his niggas to jump in. Walk from? That means you was getting your ass beat. You think that I rap about? You think because I rap about guns, they don't know how to fuck nigga with these? I am nice. You swing, chad. I swing, night. If we box, you getting dragged. Mind shit. I ain't even trying to talk to you. Blind shit. They shot when I spark at you. Bullets. And all these bitches doing it car. It's a Nissan Altima. You wild pussy. You wild pussy. I keep the nickel under the seat. That's a couch cushion. I'm riding with it. I ride to kill him. You don't believe it? You see how niggas be in denial till bodies be in the Nile River? I do not need guns. I do not need guns. I use these and hurt me. You get hit with a think I left on my turn signal.
Not too much.
Anyway, you told I don't need guns. I can use these and hurt niggas. You get hit with a like fuck. I think I left on my turn signal. See, when you rap, I would not be impressed because all you do is pick a movie, TV show, cartoon, add filler, and use violence to make it connect. For example, stroke, Lars Beretta, a headshot, I blew tops. It was no margin for error. The gun longer than my wingspan and arm distance on a blade. I box gun, Bob Simpson. You ain't a savage. I'll hop out the bushes at your home, or if I catch Bakari by his car, you get the strap in the backseat. This is my baby, Maggie. Can we stop with the lies? Like you the greatest. Knowing I'm better than you on paper. Clear. I couldn't walk with the black sheep, so I caught the lamb and made it. Your style. Come on, man. Your style is inconsequential, trivial, and no. My bad, y'all. Those are synonyms for not that important. Demon, I don't see no synonyms, so hand on the Bible while I'm synonym is not that important. We ain't on the same page? Book, or when pull up the index, I have you the stories. I called him in the crib, getting his rounds all polished. Headshot, brains on the counter. What I left on the table is contents. It's a Sprite commercial. With Drake, leave your face open. You're deaf. It's a Sprite commercial. Drake, leave your face open. You're deaf. I'll be music to my ears. Beethoven. I'm from the land of Picasso. I'm from the land of Picasso. Where war is a different art. The shotgun in the pants leg. I sidestep. Gorilla walk. Blast something. I'm creeping. Trying to get close to King. We have cousins. My girl want to be me.
Let him go.
I'm from the land of Picasso, where war is a different art. The shotgun, the pants leg, a sidestep, gorilla walk, blast something, creeping, trying to get close to King. We have cousins. My girl want a BBL, not the stomach reduction. That means small gun, tummy tucker. I scope your block. I scope your block. My girl want a BBL, not the tummy tucker. I mean a small gun, tummy tucker. I scope your block so I know it by heart like my mama's number. Hey, you better diss me, so don't you, man. I'll shoot you, man. That bullets going through this man, then through this man, then through him, man. I'll beat your ass like move your hand. Let's go. Yeah.
Way to end that round. Great way to end that round.
I fucked that up. What did I just do?
Sucker. I'll scoop your block so I know it by heart like my mama.
He deserved that run back anyway.
Yeah, word.
Shoot your man. Have bullets going through your man, and through a man, and through. I'll beat your ass. Like move your hand. Stop acting so tough. Watching your block to a place you cannot go post up. Blocks is gonna bust. I got a white boy with no criminal background. Legal guns. I mean, he'll kill you and wait for the cops to show up. They gonna find him dead if I find a leg. Some gonna shine from this angle. We piss once we run into him. Fucking spider webs. My mama said, why you tell that boy you gonna kill him, baby? I said, Mom, I'm gonna lie. He gonna get the arm right under the chick. I said, clothesline. Look at here, Joe Biden. I mean, George Bush. No, Kennedy. Your name's Kennedy. Nigga, you named yourself Kennedy. That's a mighty bold statement. Oh, what y'all waiting? Well, I appreciate y'all being patient. See, I'm not the average Joe. Abiding by the law, never. We sworn crooks. You in traffic? 2 presidents will pull up after Kennedy. That's George Bush. I watched you let a nigga tell you. If I catch him by your car, he Kennedy. Your whole foundation is built off another man's assassination. Bold statement. I watched you let a nigga tell you. If I catch him by your car, he Kennedy. Your whole foundation is built off another man's assassination. Bold statement. My guns cost an arm and leg. My connect, I owe limbs. Pick niggas off with the metal. Kurt Angle. And ever since my nomination, I drug niggas. Ronald Reagan. You know the difference between you and me? You are really in the streets. You ain't never had beef. I got a nigga with me ready to catch a murder charge because he already on parole for another murder charge that he know he won't be. I don't give a fuck. You know the difference between you and me? You ain't really in the streets. You ain't never had beef. I got a nigga with me ready to catch a murder charge because he already on parole for another murder charge that he know he won't be. So your bro, man, took the 4-5 niggas. Man, this gun I got can knock down about 4-5 niggas. I tried to tell him. He was outside. I caught him slipping in the yard. I let the window there and I tagged it. Not really far. Then some shot at the window like, oh my God, bah! Oh my God. See, I try to tell you to leave me alone, son. Before I get up in my zone, son. He gripping on that chrome, son. Gun so big, God looked at him, then looked at the nigga like, Chuck, you on your own, son. You know what y'all thinking? I can't wait till your round done. And don't worry, I'm gonna kill you. That was only round 1. No rap. Come on.
What y'all think? What's the word? What's the word on round 1 for Diante?
I feel like
you were.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead, Cass.
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I feel like it was a great round. I feel like I'm definitely gonna still want to run it back because behind the scenes I was saying that this was the one that, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't really choose on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we ain't heard Bakari side yet, so
Yeah.
I'm trying not to say too much. You know what I mean?
Let me hear the other guy round, and then we'll go on. You know what I mean? I'll compare the two.
Round 1, Bakari Kennedy.
Yeah. Little nigga, I made you wait for this plate. Don't say it's arrogance. That's closed mind. You go up there and shut his curtains. Well, why not question motives behind it? Nigga, my full time pays me in peanuts. Why worry about the Henny L.O fonts you can write? Oh, fuck Charlie Brown. Just because my mind goes blank, it's not from wondering where the line is. But L's is my assignment. In confinement, how your core line. A bitch to see the butt slip and switch it. No, that's Coraline. The green come on, bro. But L's is my assignment. In confinement, how your core line. A bitch to see the butt slip and switch it. No, that's Coraline. The green ranger actions between the talking of the time. In other words, I'm saying through these beatings, you gonna morph in time. I'm borderline offended. Y'all see him as the same work as me? Went through the storm to clip him. Boy, this cat a toll insurgency. A gentleman? Nigga, fuck you. Casualties is caught, no formal sleeves. Let sun on feet. His guidance should have checked for signs of forgery. My parents hate my back. They said, boy, there's a phone. Ain't no future in these fights, son. Pay your dues or file foreclosure. That makes you think this house ain't home. So now we finna have standoff. Drove by 10. Did y'all see L? And everyone in the band's rolls. Dance with my father on the subject, but his wisdom had me bothered slight. I said, this creed that I've converted to me praying on you pawns at night. He said, this world of fun. Code switching charm is just a barter price. But then I seen the wolf. And Pop was beating a dead horse like a target fight. They'll never understand. I found my freedom in this leap of faith. I do this for the culture, not the fiction that I be the case. It's war up in this pit. It feel like boxing in a foxhole. And in this case, the L get punched for real like Willie Beeman takes. Nah. On my mama. You get slapped in the mouth for a temperature check. I'm a smoking and sleep. It's an indica session. I was packing the mat, now we packing the act. Get a flat on the back. It's a trick in the neck.
Oh, man.
I can't fake what, nigga. I can't fake what.
Lost Cass.
I can't fake what.
Man, son.
Damn, we lost Cass in like the worst time.
Like literally at the best part. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, we need Cash back. And we gotta run it back.
Yeah, we gotta run that back.
Nah, that was crazy. These guys was really rapping, man. Damn.
You dropped at a crazy time. Hold on, I'm about to run this back for you real quick.
Insurgency. A gentleman? Nigga, fuck you. Casualties is caught, no formal sleeves. Let sun on feet. His guidance should have checked for signs of forgery. My parents hate my back. They said, boy, get a diploma. Ain't no future in these fights, son. Pay your dues or file foreclosure. That makes you think this house ain't home. So now we finna have standoff. Drove by 10. Did y'all see L? And everyone in the band's rolls. Dance with my father on the subject, but his wisdom had me bothered slight. I said, this creed that I've converted to means praying on you pawns at night. He said, this world of farm. Code switching charm is just a barter price. But then I seen the wolf. And Pop is beating a dead horse like a target fight. They'll never understand. I found my freedom in this leap of faith. I do this for the culture, not the fiction that I be the case. It's war up in this pit. It feel like boxing in a foxhole. And in this case, the L get punched for real like Willie Beeman takes. Not. Oh my mind. You get slapped in the mouth for a temperature check. I'm a smoking to sleep. It's an indica session. I was tapping the mat, now we tapping the act. Get a flat on the back. It's a trick in the neck. I can't take what, little nigga. I can't take what, little nigga. I can't take what. Oh my mama. You get slapped in the face, it's a temperature check. I'm a smoking to sleep, it's an indica session. I was packing the mat, now we packing the act. Like you flat on the back, it's a trick in the neck. You reference Doodle Bob. Remember? Me on. That shit was stank. Like, who's this square? Why should I take him? What's his rankity? If you a shooter, why are you still standing? Stop blowing smoke, Mrs. Puff. What I learned in battle school is you shoot in blankety blanks. A shooter kept in blanks. You must be trying to save face, fam. The only way in for the promo. Oh, now I see why you blank. So don't you ever forget. I put the meta in physics. You say abstract. You more round to listen to me. Right.
All right. So, Cass, I don't know if you remember Southpaw scoring or how we do this, but we scored kind of like boxing. 10-9 if it was a close round but somebody won. 10-9 if it's a dominated round, it's a 10-8 round. So if you had to score that round, who gets the 10-9 or the 10-8?
Honestly, like for real, I kind of like the second guy's round, but it's really hard to kind of score this one because first homie round, what's his name again?
Diante.
Diante, and what's the second homie name?
Bakari Kennedy.
Bakari. All right, Diante's round was long. His round was way longer, and I feel like he had a lot of spaces in his round.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had a lot of spaces, like he had hard hitting stuff, like but it was a lot of space between them.
Right.
I think Bakari's round. I think his round was a little bit more compact.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of really dependent on really what your preference is because I know some people kind of score battles off of more bars and like longer impact. But me, I kind of like like when rounds are really condensed and sharp cutting. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now that makes sense.
So, I would score it 10-9 Bakari.
10-9 Bakari on your end. I know we this was probably the first event I didn't actually score live. I was in more of a because I was in the coaching perspective of things, I didn't score this. I'm still going to say 10-9 Diante in this particular round, just because I thought his haymakers just had a little bit more impact. But I feel like it's a super razor thin battle. Like it's just razor thin.
Yeah, round. For sure. And when you said it, I'm like, all right, I understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying, it's not no clear winner in that round.
Right. Henny, what you think?
I agree with both of y'all for the same reasons. Like I can see why Radio would say Diante. I can see why Cass would say Bakari. The reason why I would say about Bakari, and it's super ironic coming from Southpaw and battle and getting that's a Southpaw round thing like we used to always get. I see what Diante was going through, but at the same time, I respect what Diante did, jumping off the ledge and taking the risk. Because again, behind the scenes and even through the face-off, they knew what this battle meant. So they both honestly could do no wrong. But if I had to, I would say for where Diante did great at making those room shakers and making that more of an impact, to your point, he's on the footage, he would scale back and lose me some had I not seen it in the building. And Bakari seemed to be getting to it quicker and was able to captivate and, you know what I'm saying, stick with it for longer, you know what I mean? So
that's my main thing.
Yeah, I would.
I can see it both ways. The same. I think we're all in consensus that it was, just a super round. So we can hop in the round two.
Yeah.
Man, make some noise for that shit.
You gotta fight. You gotta battle. Top of round two. Yeah. Top of round two. Diante.
I said, look, bro, you got one or two options. It's either you can watch what come out your mouth or leave out this dude who swole the fuck up. I'm talking one punch or break your nose the fuck up. I told wifey after the battle I'm going out with the guys. I won't be long. Her response, that's cool. Have fun. Translation, you know you fucked up. You walking on eggshells with me. You walking on eggshells with me. So if you don't want to get yoked the fuck up or cut to no shit, start scrambling. I get you killed for a fee. Over them bills you'll get left in the field. Demand handling, whether a man lives or not is up to me. I wet niggas up with this in my palm, more rainy in store for. My forecast is you already lost, motherfucker. My vision must be getting clouded. I see my pedigree being challenged. That's gonna cost motherfuckers. Welcome to my lab. Where door gets kicked if lines get crossed, motherfucker. I got a dog pantry full of dog food with no dog. I'm the dog, motherfucker. My energy.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Come on, B.
I said, whether man lives or not is up to me. I wet niggas up with this in my palm, more rainy in store for. My forecast is you already lost, motherfucker. My vision must be getting cloudy. I see my pedigree being challenged, and that's gonna cost, motherfuckers. Welcome to my lab, but door gets kicked if lines get crossed, motherfucker. I got a dog pantry full of dog food with no dog.
What that mean?
I'm the dog, motherfucker. My energy, I had the channel like Roku, Goku. I'm just saying, if heaven got doors, car at the gate, it's a toll booth. We is not y'all. We is not y'all. We are not y'all. I look and don't see a match like searching through the sock drawers. My whole life. My energy, I had the channel like Roku, Goku. I'm just saying, if heaven got doors and car at the gate, it's a toll booth. We is not y'all. Look and don't see a match like searching through the sock drawers. My whole life has been an abbreviation. Nigga, that mean I stand for something. Disrespect that, fam, I'm bugging. I hear me.
That was crazy.
My whole life been an abbreviation. That mean I stand for something. You disrespect that, fam, I'm bugging. I hammer dumping. One toy, I lay down the whole squad like Andy's coming. So y'all took
Crazy.
You don't rock like that, nigga.
Crazy.
What are you talking about? My whole life been an abbreviation. That means I stand for something. You disrespect that, fam, I'm bugging. I hammer dumping. One toy, I lay down your whole squad like Andy's coming. Y'all trying to ride with me? Cool. Come on. You about to put in some work. Now pull up just like I rehearsed. Pop his mom's sister. Auntie get it first. Little sis in the dirt. And his mom did it worse. He like, please don't take it any farther. You right, I won't. Let me put this bitch in reverse. I kill your dad. Take away your father. Your mom boots get it worse. Little sis in the dirt. I skip auntie because I want immediate family first. Your pop, your mom, your sister, everyone get a hearse. They all will die right after Bakari. You don't think they can't be cursed. My mom, I'm not playing.
That was crazy.
I said I got hitters. I got hitters out Texas, Oregon, Tennessee, Missouri, Chicago with the Bulls. You know, like near Illinois. Boy, I always gotta explain to y'all motherfuckers. Man, I'm really starting to get annoyed. The Texas only fall when a problem appears. He tried to dump, but Oregon got hit, left his mom in tears. My shooters are Tennessee if the rumors be true. That misery loves company. Maybe it had to be you. Play with the bull, you get the horse. You sound sick, but this gun make an Illinois. I pull up in a Maverick. Luca, high school recruiters the way I get to know my shooters. Who don't put in work? Soon as I holler, they get off.
Run that back.
We lost Cass again.
I pull up in a Maverick, Luca, high school recruiter the way I get to know my shooter. Who don't put in work? Soon as I holler, they get off. You'll be sitting right next to Martin Luther. Ain't nothing changed. Play. We would all the bull. You find out your whereabouts, and then you find out what whereabouts. We touch down. If I get mad, then cause hell. I said, if I get mad, then we touch down and cause hell. Cover zones, rehearse routes. I told Blitz, ain't no man to man. You get a $150, shaped like a curl route. Ain't nothing changed. We would all the bull. Find your whereabouts, and you find out what whereabouts. I get mad, then touch down and cause hell. Cover zones, rehearse routes. I told Blitz, ain't no man to man. You gonna get a $150, shaped like a curl route. Or blah, blah, blah. 3 O's in the nigga like the Powerpuff Girl house. Your girl probably called you. Your girl call you Ken. Your girl call you Ken. Your girl call you Ken. And you be spraying on her Bath and Body Works trying to make sure y'all outfits and fragrance can match. Me and my girl got fake names. I gotta make sure I alibi and alias match. They say I'm explosive, like dynamite, but it won't be no good times. PK, find where he live, invade the crib, beat him, give him stuff. First nigga try to leave, give him the iron at the door like P's mom. You are now out of eye. Well, Mr. Chainsaw, yin, the leather face. See, I'll kill birds like you and get cash for your feathers with. I'm murder, premeditated. You just meditate. I'll leave Earth. You levitate. I've been in real beef. You fucking Debbie Cake. I'm talking blood. You face to face with Mr. Chainsaw, yin, the leather face. I kill birds and get cash for your feathers with. I'm murder, premeditated. You meditate. I've been in real beef. You fucking Debbie Cake. Bloodhounds, pull up in that Hellcat, spitting. Sylvester tricks. I invest in guns, you investigate. This chopper, open up. I invest in guns, you investigate. This chopper, open up your chest, turn investigates. I got something I want this G2C, the 9mm, with the extension. It's like measuring tape. Brand new monster, hard to pick up. Chopsticks, the 8 gon' peel. I slam your head through a wall. That's a tornado drill. This is not about rap.
He's snapping.
This is not about who rap nicest. See, even your man how you up. Just shut the fuck up. Anyway, shut the fuck up. Anyway, this is not about rap nicest. This is not about rap nicest. You want the clown, but it comes at a high cost, like movie theater snack prices. My weapon, weapon. This is not about who rap nicest. You want the crown, but it comes at a high cost, like movie theater snack prices. My weapon gripping, the Texas fitting. I put a 223 on the car. It's an inspection sticker. You bastard! Y'all know who fucked up!
That was crazy.
This is not about who rap nice is. This is not about who rap nice is. You want the crown, but it comes at a high cost, like movie theater snack prices. My weapon gripping, the Texas fitting. I put 223 on car. That's an inspection sticker. I bought a brand new effing in. I'm at your third reunion, shooting mama, sister, bro. Anybody I see standing next to Kim. I put in work. I put in work like Mexicans. My life is a movie that you can't even play an extra in. I get Kim with me. You won't get an extra in. We shopping with the specialists. I get the rundown like I work for Marvin. These bullets that broke more niggas down than Lori Harvey. I'll bury you.
Yeah, he working this round, boy.
New gun with the specialists. I get the rundown like I work for Marvin. These bullets that broke more niggas down than Lori Harvey. Do not put it beneath me, because I'll bury you beneath me. Be in the field looking for this bitch like, you so hot about to beat me? I know what y'all thinking. I can't wait to his round through. Don't worry. I'm gonna kill you. And that was only round 2.
Bitch, fuck them angles and semantics. I want to see you drop. You got the baby tuckle, bitch. I'm still swinging. Krishan rock. I'm in the. Let's go. Yo, hold it down. Fuck them angles and semantics. I want to see you drop. You got the baby tuckle, bitch. I'm still swinging. Krishan rock. I'm finna do you foul on King. Replay not of the discussion. Just leave court with like a slap on the wrist. LeBron shot. They say your very best appearance show. They say your very best appearance showcased in a pine box. Knock on wood. Beat me to death? Then brag about it? Won't condone it, bro. No cap or dime. We leave ourselves off the record. Key point, we don't expose. This Richmond ended with 36. We're charged up if we know what. Oh, Rick. Come on, man. Knock on wood. Beat me to death? Then brag about it? Won't condone it, bro. No cap or dime, or leave himself off the record. Key point, we don't expose. This Richmond entered with 36. We're charged up if we know what. Oh, Riddick snitched. Said you don't smoke weed, but you gonna get this L today. Week Friday scheme to get the win. I flip that hoe another way. I'd rather talk about your mom. Her Johns were with the spoons with yay. She won 150,000. But usually departs with that. I said, Miss Parker, I'm sorry, but you ain't been watering your seeds, so bitch, don't worry about the mission, because the Max across the street. Don't worry about
the mission.
I'd rather talk about your mom. I'd rather talk about your mom. Her Johns were with the spoons with yet. She wanted 150,000. But usually departs with neck. I said, Miss Parker, I'm sorry, but you ain't been watering your seeds, so don't worry about the mission, because the Max across the street. There ain't a gene or skill that makes you cold, so stick to your position. Wrong move but get your dog stuck, like Martin C.D. missing. There ain't a gene or skill that makes you cold. So stick to your position. Wrong move or get your dog stuck. Like Martin C.D. missing. Just because Diante hold a weapon, it don't make them gangster listen. Just because the white man held a Bible, it ain't make slave masters Christian. What's up, bro? So I hear 2-1. Running back. San Diego Charger vets. Habib would say Black history is intertwined with artists, yes. I got ancestors who jumped the ship. Others addicted to Sherman Seth. And that's the irony of it all. I wish they walked on water less. What the fuck I tell you?
These niggas are scrapping.
Habib would say Black history is intertwined with artists. Yes, right. I got ancestors who jumped the ship. Others addicted to Sherman Seth. And that's the irony of it all. I wish they walked on water less. But no, I hear you basing all your rep off your record. All right, I see, D. Well, Kennedy's my maiden. I'm aiming at head. Think, D. See? If I don't move the game but shoot with 6, am I still G? D? I heard that he's your pick. I ran through screens. Not talking 3. D? I handed you L's at DMV. No, that's what can be polished. I'll Aaron Smith through DMC and watch you hit his queens like hogs. It's not a gene or skill that makes you cold. You also lack composure. I tell my shooters, hey, Big Shirley, time's going missing. The wait is over. The son of a stroke that smell of.
That was crazy.
There ain't a gene of skill that makes you cold. You also lack composure. I tell my shooters, hey, Big Shirley, top go missing. The wait is over.
That
Is
is crazy. The tops go missing.
there ain't a gene of skill that makes you cold. You also lack composure. I tell my shooters, hey, Big Shirley, tops go missing. The wait is over. Is the son of stroke that smelling toasted in my mama biscuits wrong? I'm not son. I bring a little pain like, I'm sorry I lied to you, Corey. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. Let's go! Let's go! Bitch, watch me tower over Earth. This my Babylonian move. Now every nigga wanna fight. I'm the absent homie from school. I only want the clean sweep. Think that act custodian grooms, so see spicy and slave ways. Niggas won't jump over this broom. The difference between us ain't a weapon. It's a matter of our patience. I'm the type analyzing fights. Meanwhile, you start the altercation. D went bang, thought he was grizzly. Timo ran about his greatness. College hoopers turned to shooters. 12 of Murray won with statements. And that's the problem with conviction. You meet them convict situations. Think the cell turned many bears to sweep. Not in the means of Walter Payton. You ain't the road they grew through. Oh, bro. Just go, bro. Just go. The difference between us ain't a weapon. It's a matter of our patience. I'm the type analyzing fights. Meanwhile, you start the altercation. D went bang, thought he was grizzly. Timo ran about his greatness. College hoopers turned to shooters. 12 of Murray won with statements. And that's the problem with conviction. You meet them convict situations. Think the cell turned many bears to sweep. Not in the means of Walter Payton. You ain't the rose that grew through streets. I seen your mama back and breaking, doing both so simultaneous. Cold word pedal to the pavement. When I step up on your crack, superstition don't wonder with amazement. A wolf thinking I'm a shit nigga, that's just a blind eye to the clothing that I came. So don't you ever forget. I put the meta in physics. You stay abstract. I'm more randomness. Right. Yeah.
We can't hear you, Cass.
That was around for both of them. Like,
yeah, it was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a complete shift. I ain't gonna say a complete shift. I think it was a gear shift.
Right.
A little bit more. I think he won around.
Which one?
Hey.
Diante? You keep going in and out for some reason a little bit.
Yo, bro. My voice, my fault, God.
No, you good. I think it's So you got Diante 10-9.
Round very, very, very close round again. I didn't think he was going to be able to match the energy he came with. I think he was a little bit. I'm excited to see what this third is like.
Yeah. If I had to call it, I probably would have. On watchback, I ain't gonna hold you. I probably would have. My side is flipped. I probably gave Bakari that round 10-9, and it's difficult to say that. Like, it's really like, you know what I'm saying. These rounds are just so. It's whatever. Like, it's really.
The people have. This is what it's about, though. It's a good battle,
Yeah,
good battle. That's what it's really about.
Now I feel even worse for the judges that had to do this live. I feel even worse for them. I'm glad I didn't have to do this live because this is a tough one. All right, third round.
Man. Back up a little bit.
Oh, Henny, did you want to give us? You want
to? So in the building, I had Diante winning this round clear, but on cam, I actually got Bakari edging it. But I will say this though, like, and I'm gonna keep it short. They both, to me, look like, if not vets, soon to be vets.
Yeah, no, they're definitely stepping into their comfort space and their comfort zones in this battle.
Right. I think we lost Cass again, Brody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like you remember, I was saying, I was like, yo, Diante got the second round clear in the building. The first round was the hardest round to call for me in the building, but this joint, it got me edging Bakari in the second. I got him arguably winning the first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm calling it what I'm calling it, but I don't have too much investment in those decisions. I could probably give it a different way watching it again. You know?
Yeah, I was about to say, this is one of the battles where I feel like you're gonna say something different the first like 3-4 times you watch it.
Yeah, because I mean, oh my gosh, look, like Robaloo, shout out to Robaloo.
What up, boy?
Brought up the family curse inspection sticker. It's like,
yeah, man.
It's tough.
The whole Kennedy scheme,
right? And you got the Martin schemes, walk on water. Yeah, man, it's nuts, man.
The Miss Parker joint, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was really like that.
We're gonna hold off for Cass before we start this third.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in on this joint.
Yeah, the chat kind of jumping low key.
Yeah, I can't remember what this third round exactly had in it.
Yeah, that's wild that I can't remember the third.
While we waiting, definitely want to reiterate RBA Rap Elite this coming Sunday, Tanya Biscuit, 6 p.m. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you get your tickets, RBARapElite.com. Also, the next Southpaw event is going to be April 23rd at RBA Boombox. Crazy card. I'm definitely excited to announce these battles. If you're paying attention, you see, Southpaw is back 100% in a very, very different way. Very different, very similar, but very different. You know what I mean? We're in our own bag, and I'm excited about where things are headed. But you'll be seeing pretty much the whole roster on this next card. Couple guys sitting down, but a majority of the roster is getting work April 23rd. So we got a good solid 7 battles. We ain't put together a card that hefty in a minute. So I'm hyped. Trying to see what up with Cass.
I wonder if boy phone died.
That might have been why his audio was going in and out. All right, well, we're going to give it a couple more minutes and we might just go ahead and get into this third.
Yeah.
got dinner waiting on me.
Nah, word.
All right, so let's go ahead and get rolling with this third round. If Cash pops up early enough in it, we might double it back. But
word.
This is a classic. Bring this one home. Y'all bring this home. Let's go. Top of round 3. Hold it down. We need to hear it.
I said, watch your fucking mouth about my mama, nigga. Like, bro, listen. If I catch you on your mama, nigga, I'll get y'all both slaughtered. I'm talking tie you up and make her eat a whole bucket of Popeye's biscuits with no water. Random. I feel like the owners don't like me. We got witnesses. We can discuss this now. Nick, nah, Bravo, then radio. Then I'm gonna talk to Nick. Hold up, is this the time? Now press rewind. You shorty, you don't want me on her because the bitch had died. Witness say the scene was disgusting. Guns clapping like Bravo. They trying to contact the dispatch on the radio, but the ambulance ain't make it in a nick of time. But the ambulance ain't make it in a nick of time. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I don't feel your rhymes. Because to me, you rap like other guys. You wanna hear about my shooter? Well, I'll tell you about my shooter and me, because I taught us both. My shooter will get this nigga and this horoscope, Danny Phantom. I watched the soul leave the body like, where you going, Ghost? Window tint is like bond dudes, 10%. We in the ride, then the slide. Overboard, they may say the blade tore his eye. Bad bitch set him up. She two-faced, Gemini. After the last time we upped the score, P.O. said somebody got shot behind the lines. That's a free throw. That's a free throw. I'll black out. Emo. You go missing. Nemo. Stick something. Lilo. Left car. Repo. Ballhead. Chemo. John Legend. I get the green light. You don't know which way to go. Because we're not ordinary people. What if you said you was going to do something to my little brother? Hey, yo, chill, bro. Hey, chill the fuck out. Hey, look, you my brother, and we done been through it all. I'm talking summertime, wintertime. Snowflake and snowfall. But you fuck up my battle, and I'm cutting you off. The fuck I don't. My reputation, I built that shit. Blah, blah, blah. And I'll be damn, I let you fuck it up. Oh, because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Give me that, nigga. Give me that. That was hard. That was hard. I like y'all. I like y'all.
Yeah.
Go.
Pardon my brother the way he is, I can't change it. It's to the point that if I got the elevator.
Uh-oh.
While you in church collecting offerings, trying to get right with God, you have with the basketball is, 3-pointers. Play D, get the steal, shoot, a pass if your man's open. No, my OG. Somebody play D, get the steal, shoot. I've been passing what I leave your man's open. When you rap about your bodies, it's breeze, money waters, made up stories that we know be fake. When I talk about my bodies, man, that's still an open case. I don't want to hear shit about you let the mama stay. You ever beef with niggas that know where your mama stay? Got you ignoring granny calls? Can't visit her at all? Treating her like a stranger? And to the point she thinking you don't fuck with her, but the whole time you not being around her is the best way to keep her out of danger? Exactly. You can't relate. Don't compare kin to me. People's beef. I ain't give a fuck if a nigga was kin to me. I was addicted to letting the stage smoke. Nicotine. I pull up, star, doing donuts, Krispy Kreme, sports car, limousine. Just me, my bitch, and Nina. polygamy. Are you snitching? Are you snitching? When niggas hear pops behind pointing fingers like, man, y'all act like I hate Bakari. I love him to death. Literally, around your neck, I twist the rope from the facial close to blue, indigo, the arm come out of no. Around your neck, I'll twist the rope to in the facial close to blue, indigo, the arm come out of nowhere, piccolo. We ride by speed pass, black gun, ski mask. If the lines go beyond the fences, he gonna catch something. That's a screen pass. All this talk about how you gonna kill L, Cat, Luigi. If it's talk among keys, then sticks wave, Rafiki, pistol, butts you in the face with it, Rikishi. I put paper on. All this talk about how you gonna kill L, Cap, Luigi. If it's talk among kings, sticks wave, Rafiki, pistol, butts you in the face with it, Rikishi. I don't give a fuck about nobody surviving. I put paper on the whole house. That's a kinky. I'm mad as I. Become king and casting them out. Punish them. You obnoxious bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to run that back.
They can't hear it?
Nah, you muted the whole shit.
Oh.
Yup. Play as fuck up, bro.
Well, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Lou called. His phone did die. So he's trying to get he's in transition, so he's not gonna be back. But we're gonna run through this. We're gonna run through the rest of this round. I'm bringing it back.
Give me that. Case, I don't want to hear shit about you let the llama spray. You ever beef with niggas that know where your mama stay? Got you ignoring granny calls? Can't visit her at all? Treating her like a stranger? It's to the point she thinking you don't fuck with her, but the whole time you not being around her is the best way to keep her out of danger? Exactly. You can't relate. Don't compare kin to me. Beef was beef. I ain't even gonna fuck with a nigga was kin to me. I was addicted to letting the stage smoke, nicotine. I pull up, start doing donuts, Krispy Kreme, Scotch car, limousine. Just me, my bitch, and Nina. Polygamy. Are you snitching? Are you snitching? When niggas hear pops behind pointing fingers like, man, y'all act like I hate Bakari. I love him to death. Literally, around your neck, I twist the rope from the facial close to blue, indigo, the arm come out of no. Around your neck, I'll twist the rope to in the facial close to blue, indigo, the arm come out of nowhere, piccolo. We ride by speed pass, black gun, ski mask. If the lines go beyond the fences, he gonna catch something. That's a screen pass. All this talk about how you gonna kill L, Cat, Luigi. If it's talk among keys, then sticks wave, Rafiki, pistol, butts you in the face with it, Rikishi. I put paper on. All this talk about how you gonna kill L, Cap, Luigi. If it's talk among keys, sticks wave, Rafiki, pistol, butts you in the face with it, Rikishi. I don't give a fuck about nobody surviving. I put paper on the whole house. It's a keepy. I'm mad as I dress. Old school typewriter. As soon as I enter, shit go all the way left. And this, you don't want to cheer for that. I said, oh man, his address, old school typewriter. As soon as I enter, shit go all the way left. He like, yo, Els, chill. Think about it just a sec. I'm like, nah, this bitch getting dumped if I'm in the field. That's Tom Brady mindset. You gonna do something? You gonna do something? You gonna do something to do something. You ain't gonna do nothing. Fuck around and prove something. I'll shoot something. The voice of reason. I gonna cross the speaker. That's a mute button. God got y'all out here feeling like. God got y'all out here feeling like you can do what you want to do and be what you want to be. Well, the devil wanted to take over heaven, become king, and casted him out. Punished him. You obnoxious bitch, Maggie. I'm trying not to do this off the Twitch, but Els, Lucifer, I'm trying not to make that too obvious. You a pathetic fag, a weak little worm. I should kill you and see you to talk to the good man for me, because we're not exactly on speaking terms. Go ahead, gamble with your life. I'm all for bidding. You can believe I'm a spark it, a neck shot, bullets. I can't fuck like Eve in the garden. Niggas acting like they gonna beat me, they ain't gonna stop me. Rapping about bodies, you ain't even got me. They rapping about guns, they ain't got a shot me. They told you to get L some DMV, and you got one. Time.
Yo, this nigga just brought out Lucifer. So I'm finna get ruthless. A motherfucker about to die on stage for them 30 pieces. And now you looking like Judas. Come on, bro. It's always that poetry flowetry shit. Oh, my bad. It's always this poetry flowetry shit. Bakari just trying to imitate. Well, nigga, you feeling froggy? I'll leave you wig jumping past the rap. You looking stymied. I address you as a bitch. Clearly the beta whose talent lacks. You think you alpha because your struggle's relatable? Nigga, my life was a highway too. Now I'm finna stick you until the rascal flat. This shit is really child's play. Stymie, leave the wig jumping, rascal flat. This shit is really child's play. No, he's Michael Myers from the staff department. Pussy, everyone's seen. The nerve's the killer in the last installment. Pass the talking. Pass the talking. Pass the talking. You know my issue with you? You're a good guy, but don't know when it's time to shut the fuck up and end up dying on that hood prop. You rather whip a man in brawl, wind up in chain just like Sojourner. Truth be told, I'll let him slide until he walk around the corner. Nigga, what's that? Yo! You rather whip a man in brawl, wind up in chain just like Sojourner. Truth be told, I'll let him slide until he walk around the corner. Nigga, what's dying for your mama if that bitch becomes a mourner? Keep it simple. Keep it simple. A humble presence bears the gift to wild labor. Osama's med team. You wanted this plate. Now I'll cater. Walk the Desi stone. Keep it simple. A humble presence bears the gift of wild labor. Osama's mentee. You wanted this plate. Now I'll cater. Walk the Desi stone. Heard the fan to do my 30 ready, bro. Fire off. Now we don't say parlay. It's like a desert joke. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. No matter the kids you kill, this king still writes your note. Hates to burst your balloon. But what's an it factor when you already flow? Shyamalan. Shyamalan twist. I see my bodies with me all along. I see you missed the point. Let me run it back, switching arms. I'm here making the net profit. You playing, but ain't really eating. That's Ramadan. All that anti-Semite shit not edgy, bro. Or create a phase that comes off ill. Hitler's mentee, where you best bite the bullet and either capsule pill. I'm baggage filled. But why hand you dirty laundry just to air it out? You ever leave the nest and give your hated out your whereabouts? Why give you ammunition for the sake of angle flips? Especially when my opponents constantly self-contradict. You have the nerve to call me a kid. Why? Is it my age or because it seems I'm cash? Then hit the stage against Rossetti in a Nickelodeon jean jacket. Are you a big Rugrats fan, my nigga, or aspiring to be a teammate? Well, I just figured we analyze all factors since we airing out niggas' baggage. You have the nerve to call me a kid. Why? Because I don't bang or use my brain fast? Then go into a battle against real life and come into the venue in a bang mask. Is October here early? Or are there auditions for Wayne's King? Rossetti likes to clown me for being a playwright. Well, it's clear that we cut from the same cast. The best you could be was a shooter? The best you could be was a shooter. Nigga, stop trying to be what the system's portraying. You said Omar coming. Well, it's clear that we seen him through the front, little naming. I give y'all the best you could be was a shooter. Stop trying to be what the system's portraying. You said Omar coming. Well, it's clear that we seen him through the front, little naming. I give y'all bars, angles, creativity. I'm aware of myself. So like Bay told Yolanda, why be a soldier if you can be anything else? So don't you ever forget. I put the meta in physics. You say abstract. You had 3 rounds of this. Get it. Right. No, I mean you said it down.
Great fucking battle. I'm not calling the third. I'm gonna play the coward role. I'm gonna spoil it. I feel like every round is split.
Yep. Wait, why are you not calling the third?
Because there's no point in I honestly it's no winner to pick for me.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's not. You guys gotta understand. There's already a winner that's been chosen. You know, the battle was already judged live. So those in the chat, you know, that have anything to say, it was already Diante won in the building.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't argue with those judgments. You know what I'm saying? But if Bakari had won in the building, I wouldn't have argued with that either. So that's where I stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I could probably watch the battle again tomorrow and have an entirely different pick in different rounds. So, and so he said he's had Kari losing every round. The thing about that is because this is what I try to tell people about battles where every round is split. If every round is split, then it's very possible for a judge to score every round for a particular person.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's now it's a preference, right? It's a preference to what you saw. And unless one style overpowered the other so clearly in any given round, then that means it could go all rounds to one person. Otherwise, you starting to say now, you saying that the person that's scoring it live got to say, oh, these are close, so let me give one to this person and let me give one to that person, right? That's not what we're asking people to do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if we're saying if half the room says this person won that round, half the room says that person won that round, the one person judging it for themselves could easily just pick that one side. And it's not a bias. It's just simply what it is. If you can give me a clear round for either of them, then you can argue that it couldn't have been a 30.
I feel like the round that I had clear in the building, I flipped.
You flipped. So see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you felt like you had the round clear in the building and then you watched it back and you flipped, and you might flip again the next time you watch it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, with that being the case, it is what it is. Like I just feel like at that point, you know what I'm saying? It does really just boil down to, you know, chat.
Yeah, ain't about nothing.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that's worth watching a million times.
Absolutely.
Go out there, share it with the people. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for tapping in. It's gonna.
Oh man, I'm calling that round, bro. I'm calling it.
The actual battle will be up late tonight.
Yes.
First thing in the morning at the latest. So you know, you can't, obviously, unfortunately, you won't be able to share it yet. This live will be up if you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to review that. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate Lou Castro for taking the time. Phone died before the third, but he definitely was impressed by both MCs. So we'll have him back at some point. But we'll be doing watches for the rest of the card. Maybe internal, different people tapping in. Maybe me, Henny, maybe Nick, maybe we'll see who we pull in for these watches for the rest of the card. But we definitely are going to do watches for the rest of the card. We're going to try to do special guests for battles of the night on each card. So give our MCs a little bit more incentive to put on that battle of the night. And it's going Southpaw, man. We fight different.
True. I'm calling that third round, man.
What you at?
I feel like Diante was getting to it a lot faster than Bakari in that third. I feel like he would, like when Bakari had the Al Kayla line, I wanted more of that from him in the third, but he went into his angle, which was very good, beautifully written.
Right.
But I think Diante, he stuck to his game plan, which was he wanted to get him up out of there. So I had that 10-9 goddamn Diante.
And I'm not mad at that. If I had to score it, I probably would have scored it the same off that watch. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I watch it. I watch it again and wouldn't be surprised if I'm swayed a different way.
Right.
Shout out to Wifey. Wifey said it was a fire battle, 3 fire emojis and an arm muscle. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Same.
That she prepared. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You already know April 23rd. Also this Sunday. Also this Saturday, we'll be taking over Charged Up Store from noon to 3 p.m. So come tap in with us, come kick it with us, man. Much love, peace.
All right,
brother.